What is this pocket secretary about? Rise up, brothers and sisters. The state's grip may be tightening around people's necks, but it can't choke everyone. The gang war in Derelict Row is being provoked by the government to distract people from the nuclear silos they're building below our feet. FEMA is the new intelligence wing of the Department of Defense, but I'm about to repay them. Oh yes, I've liberated explosives for the cause. Join me and help me strike a blow against the government and their neo-fascist soldiers. Together, we can reshape this once great nation. Sure. So it looks like we've got nice little machine over here. I think I can go invisible and run straight up to it. Can't recall if the machines can see through that. I know lasers can't, but let's find out if machines can. Nope, you cannot see me. We'll just drop you down there. Ooh. That was kind of explosive. By the way, what is this? A heavy rifle? So we found Jacob White. Is there a reason that we need to go to those other places? I guess maybe there could be bombs at the other places. Looks like we've got another machine down there. And possibly a machine over here. Alright. Down into the stuff. There is no exit under here, is there? I was hoping I could come right under it. Would have made things a little bit easier on me. Oh well. Perhaps I can just move a box over this way. Or I could get stuck on something. I don't know what. Is there something on the ceiling, maybe? Probably. I'll take this one. I'm not here. Not actually here. Alright. Hi there, buddy. You enjoy that. Whoa. Okay, you're not facing me anyhow. We'll just take you around this corner. And you can join up with your other friend over there. There. Now the sewers are safe for local city workers once again. What in the hell is this? Apparently this is White's computer. Unexpected. Let's see. What do we got? Just one thing. I can probably just go and hack that. No point in hacking anything else if I can go straight for the source.
Access granted.
Very nice. Oh, this was apparently to control those robots. I was hoping it had some kind of email or something on it, but, you know, that's fine. That's fine. I can deal with what I got. And I technically got experience out of doing that, as well as a bit of credits. So that's nice. Let's turn off some bombs, shall we? This guy got a lot of bombs. I mean, he is loaded. Alright, what do we got here? Why, hello, Pocket Secretary. Got a shotgun here. Some tranq darts. Ooh. That is nice. And what do we have here? Another Pocket Secretary. And that seems to be about it. It was a nice little secret room. What do we got here? Sergeant Mitchell. I think it's high time we had another surprise desk inspection on the patrol floor. Here are the computer logins and passwords. Wow. Just a whole bunch of passwords down in the sewers from the police department. That is interesting. All right, let's go read this first. You wrote, "Excuse me, sir, but are you fucking serious? You realize, or you really want me to bury all those files in the goddamn sewers? You can't be serious. Is that what you guys mean when you say that guy was a sealed record? Danny Winchester. On the Move Incorporated." "Yes, Mr. Winchester, I am serious. We pay you to move stuff around, not give your opinion on the civic administration. These case files are what we call cold cases, and we have a ton of those. Truth is, they would never be investigated anyway, let alone solved. We're barely able to deal with the current crimes, for Christ's sake. We take the space that's available to us, that's all, and use the sewer entrance near the morgue. We don't want to make a scene. Code is 2599. Huh. So apparently there is a entrance to the morgue in the sewers that I probably could have gone through to avoid Wayne Haas. Sweet. Wake up. The Illuminati are the secret masters of the planet. Imagine an ancient secret society with a global reach and a plan of unparalleled scope for the future of humanity. Imagine a power group known as the Illuminati, who have worked for the shadows, or from the shadows, to control the course of the world for hundreds of years. This is not fiction. This is fact. The Illuminati are forever hidden behind cat's paws and double blinds, and they seek to manipulate the globe through the exploitation of prominent organizations. Despite what they say, the United Nations, the World Bank, and the European Union were all originally created as vehicles to further the ambitions of the Illuminati, and all remain under control. The Illuminati aims to bring about a world peace by replacing sovereign nations with an Illuminati-run one world government. They want control of all of us, or of us all, one way or another. Still about the same thing. Works for me. So, in other words, the FrozenFoxy nation taking over the world by hostility is actually the Illuminati. You heard it here first. Civilization 5. All about the Illuminati. Is there anything else down here before I get out of these sewers? I would quite enjoy finding other things. If I ever find that that place that had gas in it again, I'll be able to go into it now. So it's just another way that I could have crawled around, made my way up to him without being seen. My way may have been noisy. It may have alerted him. It may have even caused some damage to me. But in the end, it worked the way that I wanted it to work. Holy shit, what is this? I think we found a bomb here. Oh boy. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, well, if I can hack it through here, I should be fine. So far, so good. And take out a bomb.
Access granted.
Nice. Alright. And we got a praxis out of that. Totally the wrong thing there. There we go. So, I'm thinking I'm gonna get the flash suppressant here. And then probably followed by the smart vision. I think those are the way to go at the moment. Good. I like it. Well, there was certainly something else down here to be found. Something quite dangerous, in fact. Much more dangerous than a few mines. I'd certainly say that. Just give these sewers one more once over. And find out if there's anything else sitting around. This just seems like a fantastic place to hide a whole bunch of awesome stuff. Stuff that isn't bomb related. That I might actually want to pick up. But so far, I am not really seeing much of anything to indicate that that is true. You're still alive, right? I don't want you getting electrocuted. You got your foot awfully close to that. I imagine he's not going to be electrocuted as long as I don't actually push him in. But I wanted to make sure. I said I would bring that guy alive, and it would certainly be nice if I could manage to get him out of here alive. Alright. Well, the only thing I might have to worry about at these other locations is mines and electronic security. Which shouldn't be an enormous issue. Actually, it doesn't look like I have to even investigate the other locations. I think this is just taking me back to the cop at this point. Anyway, I'm going to enjoy that flash suppressant because now I can throw a concussion grenade and still see what's going on. At least I imagine that's how it's going to work. And if it does work that way, then that means I can go up and sock the crap out of people while they're unaware of what's going on in front of them. Which could certainly be a huge benefit to me. Adam Jensen, taking out one bomb threat at a time. Hey, bud. No need to be nervous. Adam Jensen solved the case.
I really appreciate you helping us out, Adam, but we're running out of time. We gotta find White before he blows something up.
I already did that. Jesus, man.
We're in the clear. I left White unconscious in the sewers under the precinct.
Thank God. The chief finally took me seriously and is sending some men to help out. We'll take it from here.
Great. Anything else?
Yeah, like we talked about. Here's your cut of the Deadpool bounty. I threw in a little something extra for bringing him in alive. It's good to know you're still one of the good guys, Jensen.
By the way, Nikki, White's bomb wasn't even explosive. It was a gas bomb. I managed to disable it, but you might want to get a disposal team down there to do a proper sweep and clean.
Ah, shit! I totally forgot about that. I'll get EOD on it right away. Last thing we need are more casualties. Man, I'm sure glad I bumped into you tonight. You're gonna have to let me buy you a pint down at Maggie's sometime. If I hang around you long enough, maybe some of that famous Jensen swagger will rub off on me.
Yeah, we'll do that sometime. Take care of yourself, Nikki.
Nora 92 to Central. Come in, Central. Over.
Nora 92, this is
He
Central.
gave me
Over.
a
That
silencer.
code 10 I called in earlier. It's actually gas ordnance. We need EOD down there for cleanup.
I don't think that any of
Tell
my
first.
weapons can handle a silencer. But just in case, we'll
Response to keep their hands
pop
off.
that down
We
on
should
the
quarantine
ground.
block just
I think this was the only one that could handle a silencer. Yeah, I can't combine that with anything. Let's see here. Does this even tell me what it's for? Handguns, rifles, firearms on the markets. So probably with the regular handgun, combat rifle, and possibly a machine pistol.
to be sure. Over.
But I can't be sure about that. It might even work with a sniper rifle, since they're silent sniper rifles. But there might be a different kind of suppressor for a sniper rifle.
Stand by for updates. Central out.
Alright. So we are good here. Bomb threat averted. Time to go see if we can't find Sandoval in his apartment. Dude, you're gonna totally stomp on my foot and it's gonna be flat and it's gonna hurt a whole lot. Don't be walking when I'm right next to you. The hell is that all about? Random chopper just flying on through? Alright then. Fine with me. I guess I didn't have to go the way that I went. In fact, you know what? I wonder how much that silencer is worth. I'll go ahead and drop this down here. Let's put that away. I don't want someone to think that I'm trying to blow their nose off. That would just not turn out well for me whatsoever. One thing I really appreciate about this game is it seems to leave pretty much everything that you drop on the ground where you left it, no matter what it is. I really like that. Because, I mean, this pistol is from way earlier when I was taking out people, and I just left it there. I really like that little touch. That just stays.